Hello, Mr. Lin.
Hi there, can I help you?
Yes, just the other day I was at the DHA studio and I was recommended this place because I have this design idea of my cup. Can you help me?
I see, but I'm quite busy right now.
Okay.
I'll have my interns show you around.
Thank you. Hello. Wow, these machines are huge. So I heard that we need a mold factory, not just a plastic factory, to make a mold. Why is that?
You see, your design is unique. No one else is making the exact same design. That means that none of the factories will have a mold to create a shape that you designed. Most plastic factories do not make their own molds. We do. We make the molds that they need to use.
Wow. And so how do you make the mold exactly?
The process we use and the type of the mold we make depends on the design of the product. For your product, we will need to make a steel mold that will be put into a plastic injection machine. After we look at the design of the product, which is your cup, our designer engineers will work on a 3D drawing for the mold.
When that is complete, it has been checked to make sure there are no errors in measurements. Our engineers and tool makers in the factories can set out the machines to start cutting the shape of the molds.
Wow. Based on what you said, the mold is made of steel. It must be very hard to cut the steel mold in different shapes. Is that right?
That is correct. We cannot do it by ourselves. We have specialized machines to do that for us. Would you like to see some of those machines?
Yes, please. Wow, these machines are so huge.
Yes, they are. Some of the molds that we need to make are very big. So we need very big machines. Molds are made in pieces so that they can be opened to take the product out of them after it has been made, just like a cake or an ice mold you use at home.
Each of these machines has a computer panel, as you can see here. The machines can be programmed with the instructions to follow to make the mold part.
This machine here is called an EDM machine. It uses electric spark to cut through the metal. This type of machines makes it possible to produce more complicated parts of the molds.
Oh, take a look at that machine. I see it's so big and it's spraying water on the mold. Why is it doing that?
This machine here is a CNC machine. It uses different tools to cut the metal. The water helps with the cutting process and keeps the metal from getting too hard during the cutting process.
Each of these machines has different functions for making different types of mold designs. Sometimes we need to use all of them for designs, and sometimes we only need to use a few of them.
Wow. And so I see there are a lot of people operating these machines. So does it mean that some machines require people to operate them and some machines don't?
Some of those machines are automatic. That means they run the whole process by themselves. Once the program has been set up, and others need an engineer at each stage.
Wow. But I still see a lot of people working on the molds.
We still need people to polish the molds and to check that they are perfect and work as they were designed once that they have been made.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, that's fascinating. I learned a lot today. Thank you so much for taking me on this awesome tour. Now I know how my design can turn into a mold and into a finished product.
You're welcome and good luck.
Thank you.